Hey guys, it's JanscrazyLife. So I have been not making videos too much, but I've been working on some Halloween journals, and I wanted to have them done a little earlier, but today is October 1st. They are listed on Etsy, and I just wanted to kind of show you. So here there is two journals. One has a lot more work than the other, and there are two inserts. So let me start with this journal first. This is a less expensive of the two, and so here's how it looks, and let me kind of move that. And it's so cute. It's got this lace and this black flower, and it's made with fabric, and over here on the charm it has, and let me zoom in a little bit so you guys can kind of see it a little better. There is a cat with black little spots, and there's a witch and a skeleton, and then there is a skeleton key, and there is this from Tim Holtz. It's, I'm out of frame. It's the man, and then on the front of the book is the woman. And this is so cute. It took me a long time to work on these because I did so much sewing. But on this book, there is lace throughout it. So inside the journal, it has a super pretty, silky kind of lace. Oh, let me zoom out. Super pretty, silky kind of lace. And of course, and I don't know if I've done this, but let me show you. So all of these inserts come out of the actual hard book. So on these books, here's the cover, but they come out. So I have a tutorial on how to make more inserts. So if you did buy it, you could make your own, or you could ask me. I have only one insert in here because it's super chunky, but there is strings for two inserts to go in. If you bought standard ones, you could put it in here. It's not, the outside cover will last. It's not made to, you're kind of trapped with it. So you can buy standard inserts from Etsy, from 1707, from different places. So let's get started. On the back of the fabric, I added a pink kind of background, so it has just a slight hint of pink because I think it's kind of girly, but it is black and white. So I hand sewed some tags throughout, and it is so cute. And there's the back. And so that's on the actual book, but on the actual insert, I sewed lace all the way down it. At the top, there is a pocket with another one of the hand sewn tags, and then there's just black and white paper throughout. Always put the book pages in. And then there are 4 of these tuck spots, and then it flips up so you could write something, like a hidden journaling spot. And then there's just different spots. I made a couple of these tags with just the scraps. I got this idea from Crystal and Brittany, and behind here are, and each one of the inserts have it, are little bitty tabs that you can glue anywhere you want. And I didn't want to glue these on because I wanted the person to actually have the ability to write what they wanted on them and to put them wherever they wanted. So I just kind of paper clipped them to the book so they could put them wherever. And then, of course, there's just paper. There is another one of the tuck spots, and it flips up. Sorry. More paper, black and white, all throughout. And this is the inside of the actual insert, and there is an envelope. I always put envelopes in all of the journals, and did some sewing around. Here is a library card pocket, but there is a paper clip here. There is a hand sewn tag. There's a tag with a date where they can circle it. I did stamping on, I think all of them were, this is one of my favorite stamps. It says, "Life is not about waiting for the storm to pass, but learning how to dance in the rain." So that's cute. There is another, there's a library card so they can write whatever on it and keep memories. And then the back is pretty much the same with the 2 tuck spots and the, ooh, doesn't want to, there it goes. The hidden journaling spot. There is another one of those paper clips. A pocket in the back with another hand sewn tag, and then in the back of the insert. And this one, and then I have your page holder, and there is just the white on it. And then, so it comes with another insert, and this insert is pretty much exactly the same, except the paper clips might be a little different, and that's the center. And okay, so that's the first one. Now this one is bigger and it took a lot longer to make. So let me start with, over here it's got white and black, but as well as like kind of crystal, and but on here there is a skeleton, a witch's hat, a cat, and a jack-o'-lantern, and it's got the mail as well. But then the flowers are different on this one. And then let me open that up. So on the inside of the book, it's got black flowers down on both sides. It's got these pockets, and this one has a pop of color because one of the inserts is this color. So I wanted to add a pop of color in this one. And each insert, I believe it or not, it comes with 2 more because the inserts ended up being so chunky that I could only fit 1 in it. But again, it's got the 2 pulls where you could put 2 inserts in it. And so here is the beginning of the insert. So it has this little tuck spot in the front, and I just have this miniature little tag that I think is so cute. It's got another one of the hand sewn tags, and then the pages, instead of having the black or whatever color, I sewed white all the way around the pages. And then each insert is pretty much the same. So here is the white pages, but this one is actually a pocket. So you could write on it still, or, you know, just use it as a pocket. And that's the back of it. And then it's got just white pages in it, and I did some cutting out. There is also like this super cute Halloween bag that they can use as a pocket. They can glue it, do whatever. Then it's got more of the pages that are hand sewn. It's got, again, the paper clips, and then there are the tabs that can be glued, and they are this color from the pop of color. And there, this one flips up as well. There is another page, another book page, which I always include the book pages. Flips up, and this is, you can write on it, but it's also a hidden pocket up here with some journaling cards and a sewn tag. Sorry. And then more book pages, more white paper, more white paper. And then there's an envelope, and also this bat paper clip with that, a hand sewn tag, and the library card. And it's the same. Life is not about waiting for the storm, but learning how to pass, but learning how to dance in the rain. And then it opens. Sewing adds so much more time, but it's so pretty. So this is just a tuck spot that is here, and there's one of those hand sewn, and that's another tuck spot. And then there more of the sewn pages, white paper, the book pages. There's a lot of paper in here and a lot of places to write. And another part of that pocket. And then on the back is the same thing, where it is the sewn tag and this cute little tuck spot. And this tuck spot is pretty big. Like, you could stick something, hold on, let me get this to separate. Here's a Post-it. And so, like, you could put some stuff in there. It's huge. And then on the back is just a little pocket, and I have a journaling card with the hand sewn tags. And then this one, So this is with the black flowers where the other one was white lace. And then this one comes with 2 more of the inserts, and they're super chunky, like, Alright, so then I made some just regular inserts for if someone already has a traveler's notebook. This one will fit in the Jane Davenport book, as well as a standard Midori or standard traveler's notebook. So it also fits in the, what's the Webster's one as well. So it is just the fabric, and it has this black spider web paper. It almost looks like leather, and it has the feel of it, but it's so cute. This one has a pocket in the front that is fabric, and this is stamped on there, and it says blue boo in glitter. I hope that's the camera's picking that up. So I sewed lace down it, and there are a couple of these clips with little charms, since this one doesn't have a charm. I did put the tabs on this one, and so it's got a lot of just black and white paper. There's a lot of stamping and embossing. It just says boo, and since it's ghost, I kind of, with this one, just stuck with the boo. And I really didn't put a lot because I really want someone to make this their own. Like, I thought about doing more stamping or more stickers, but I really feel like someone could add their own stickers where they want them and write where they want. So that's why I don't do a lot of, it's a tip out, but you can literally, this is just with washi, so if someone wanted to remove this, they could. And there is another one, but again, it's just with washi, and there is that life is, that life stamp. And then here, there is a pocket, and I just clipped this little jack-o'-lantern to the top, and there is another pocket right here. This one has a pocket here as well as a pocket up here, and then it's got, it's a string from me sewing. There is another one of those tags that are, the paper clips that are just holding a tag, and there's another tip-in that you can remove if you want, and another one here, and there is another one of the embossing. Sorry, I think this paper's kind of thick, so I keep thinking, oh, there's more paper. And then there is another embossing boo, and then the back. And so this again will fit in the Webster's, the Jane Davenport, and a standard size insert, a Midori. So there's that one, and then this is the last one. This one I think I really like the most, which is funny. It's an A-size traveler's notebook, so it's for the smaller ones, and which is okay. So this one is 8 1/4 by I think 4 and 0.33, where this one is 4 by 6. So this one I kind of did it like vintage and the whole vintage feel. But it has, so the front has this card, and it's just a little pocket, and I put the Tim Holtz little playing card in it. It has some hand-sewn small tags that I stuck in here, and then I made some like tags with the book paper and kind of aged it a little bit. But I kind of wanted it to be like black aged, because I think that since it is Halloween, that would be more fitting. So in here, I just have a paper clip holding a charm, and let me kind of move it out of the way a little bit. Okay. It doesn't want to work with me today. Here, let me fix that. Come back, Jan. All right. There we go. All right. Back onto the paper. I think I was messing around with this earlier and didn't put it. Okay, I'll put that back on in a minute. So it has this tuck spot and that's just a little journaling card I made with the fabric. And then see how I made the paper kind of aged, but then I put black around it. So, and I made sure there was plenty of paper to write if you needed 31 days or more. I think it has over that. So there is heat embossing. And then here's another tuck spot with another little journaling card I made heat embossed up there and here is another one of those paper clips. Heat emboss, another tuck spot. And then that is just the paper decorated, heat embossed, and this little tuck spot. And that is heat embossed, so is this one. And it's kind of like a copper color, so it matches really well. Trick or treat, eat, drink, and be freaky. And then that says Happy Halloween, you little monster. So cute. And then this is the pages. And that just says rest in peace. And that's Jack-o'-lantern. And then this is the center. And I wanted it to have a lot of black because it is a Halloween insert. So I didn't want it to look so vintage, but kind of. So there's a journaling card that's in here. And then there is one of those handmade tags that I made. A sewn tag that has a little bitty spider on it. Another one of the cards, bat paper clip. October 31st is at the bottom down there. This is Hocus Pocus. And then that is another tuck spot. And there is Boo up here. And another paper clip, a bat. And then this is a little bitty tuck spot as well. And there is another one here. And there are tabs already on this one, and then this one, and I have all these linked on my Etsy already. If you guys want to know any of that, everything is linked below in the description. I will also link the tutorial on how I make the books up above, and the iCards. And then back here is another one of those paper tags and a sewn and journaling card and that little bitty playing card. So that's all I have for you guys today. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you like, subscribe, and remember, stick around because the best is yet to come. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.